So what's up everyone, and welcome back to our channel and another tutorial. Internet works but apps won't sign in. Here's what actually happened. You open an app, you try to sign in, and it tells you there's a connection problem. But your browser works perfectly, so what's going on? In this video, I'll show you how to test this step by step and how to tell if it's a Windows issue, an app issue, or something you can fix right now. So firstly, let's start by reproducing the issue. Open any app that requires sign-in. You can use Discord, Slack, etc. Try logging in normally. You might see errors like something went wrong, connection issue, or can't sign in right now. The key here is the app is blaming your connection. To confirm that your internet is actually working, open your browser. Go to a few websites like a search engine, a video site, or any page that loads content. If everything loads quickly, your internet is fine. Now, Microsoft actually acknowledged this issue in recent insider builds of Microsoft Windows. Some apps were unable to connect properly for sign-in, and instead of showing the real problem, they displayed a generic connection issue, so it looked like your internet was broken even when it wasn't. The good news, this has been fixed in new insider updates, but if you're not on those builds yet, you might still see it. So, all you have to do now is close the app that failed. Open a different app that also requires sign-in and try logging in there. If only one app fails, it's likely an app-specific issues, but if multiple apps fail, then it's probably something at the Windows level. This step is important because it tells you where the problem is coming from. Now, try signing into the same service using your browser. For example, if the app is Microsoft related, try signing in through a web page. If login works in the same browser but not the app, that confirms the issue is not your account. The issue is not your internet, it's how the app is connecting through Windows. Now let's go through quick fixes. Let's start simple. Restart your computer, then when it turns up, try signing in again. If this didn't fix it, close the app completely and reopen it. Then check your system date and time. Make sure it's correct. These may sound basic, but they fix a surprising number of sign-in issues. So here's what's likely happening behind the scenes. Apps don't always connect the same way your browser does. They rely on Windows components for authentication and network access. If something breaks in that layer, apps fails even though your browser works fine. That's why the error feels confusing. Now, let's check your Windows version, which is very important. Just go to Settings, System, then About. Look at your build version. If you're on the Insider build, you may already have the fix, and if you're on stable Windows, you might still be waiting for it to roll out. Let me give you something to try. Open multiple apps back to back and attempt sign in. Observe, do they all fail the same way or does only one behave differently? Consistency usually means system level issue, and random behavior usually points to the app itself. So if you're stuck, here's a simple workaround. Since all the apps or most of the apps use a browser sign-in when you click the login button or the app. Use the browser version of that app temporarily. Since your internet works, browser access should work fine. This lets you keep working until the fix reaches your system. And also, there are some apps that have some website version that you can work around, like Microsoft 365 or CapCut. You can use that to work until the issue is fixed. If everything points to Windows and you're on the stable version, there's not much fix manually. You'll need to wait for the update, but if it's only one app, check for updates for that app or reinstall it. And that's it, guys. As simple as that. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for for more tips and tricks like this.